Hello, good people. What is going on? I am your boy Q, the content guy, and I am back for a brand new review. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 14, episode 12. The land of the free, home of the shade. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend. Who knows that one friend that's going to tell that other friend that's going to tell that one friend to come over to the channel. I want to thank everybody for watching my Married to Medicine review and my Potomac review. And just thank y'all in general for coming to my channel and spending time with me. When it's so many people that you can go and watch and you choose to watch me. So I'm gonna try to, do a fair review because I'm still on the high from the medical wives. So I'm trying not to bring that drama over here because it's a new set of drama. But oh, baby, baby. I need to become a psychic or something because I told y'all. Said, hey Q, I like to write my name on the I'm over bold sign up sheet. Tonight's episode did it for me. I tried. Told you. Hey Q, I'm only halfway through the episode. Over her. Baby, I said it before. I said it when I first saw the picture that she was a you know what. Hey. Where is hold on. I thought I replied back to where's she at? Richie B has sent me a comment and I thought I replied back to it. I realized I never hit the button. Because y'all know she gonna go live too. But yeah, I told y'all, honey. I told y'all. I hope y'all had a great day. I hope y'all had a great like I said, day since I last talked to y'all, which was yesterday. But yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But we definitely gonna we gonna talk. Oh, we talking. Where is it at? Oh, why she take it down? But yes, yes, oh yes, oh yes. Okay, so let me get my notes. One thing about Beverly Hills, baby, it'd be a lot of notes in my phone. If y'all can see all these notes, it's a lot of notes in my phone. The show opens up with Sutton, Garcelle, and Kyle. They're still in Augusta, excuse me. And she was like, I just want to let you know we heard a conversation. When I thought, oh, I got the picture actually. I thought this was so funny how they played this off. Where the picture at? Did I pull the picture out? I think I pulled the picture out. Maybe I didn't. I thought this was so funny how they played this. Where is it at? Hold on, y'all. Walk with me. Talk with me. I thought this was so funny when they were listening to the conversation about about Reba. And they both was pretty much like, hey, we want to let you know that we heard a conversation with Reba. Right before they leave, Sutton is like, I love you. Reba says I love you back. Sutton is overwhelmed, overjoyed, hyped, all kind of stuff. So that was kudos to her. And like Garcelle said, baby, people would love to hear that again. So I'm happy that moment happened. And then they're back in Beverly Hills, just like that. Over at Bo's house, because you on a winning team. Good evening. back at Bo's house, she's with her cousin Tina. She said her and Tina are 10 months close in age, and she actually feels like she's closer to her than her regular sisters. Um, she says pretty much, at her age, she's not sure um if she's even able to have kids. So she's waiting to see what the doctor's going to say to her. She has to get all these tests and stuff done. She also talks about if her and am I saying his name, Kaylee, whatever his name is, are on the same page because neither one of them said they love each other. Mhm. Um, but she just doesn't know. So the cousin says, "Well, it seems like you're trying to talk yourself out of having this baby or out of doing this." And she talks about, saying she feels nervous, she's scared. She talks about her first pregnancy and how her first daughter name was Eve, and she ta- CW girl, shut up. And she talks about her first pregnancy and at 6 months, 6.5 months, her blood pressure spikes. She said she had preeclampsia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And she says that her blood pressure spiked. She was a team of people there waiting for her when she got to the hospital. She pretty much had to give birth. And she said her first pregnancy was unexpected, and unfortunately, her baby didn't make it. Um, which is just like I couldn't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a woman. I don't pretend to be one. I don't do any of those things. I don't try to pretend to act like I know how women feel, but I just couldn't imagine the pain that she went through. Especially when it's not a planned pregnancy and it's like you and your husband, next thing you know, y'all gonna have a family. So I just couldn't imagine what she had to go through feeling like that. She said 2 months after that, the experience, she decides she wants to be a mother. And during her second pregnancy, she was just it was super horrifying. She was scared, she was nervous. And she just kept like pretty much every day saying, what if, what if, what if, what if. And I will say that I can understand where she's coming from because it's like, I had this baby the first time. What if I move the wrong way? What if I sit down the wrong way? Like, what if this? What if that? Like anything could happen. And then, she might have had another at stillbirth, I think. Um, so yeah, that was very much like I definitely understand where she's coming from. And luckily she was able to have her daughter. I forget her daughter's name. I think it's Leela. I maybe get her daughter's name wrong, but I'm happy that she was able to give birth to that to her daughter and be able to experience that. Even if it never happens again, she was able to experience that and raise that girl. And I will say this, I give Bose a hard time because I give her a hard time. But I will say the dynamic that she has with her daughter is a beautiful thing. So Layla. Okay. Um, I will say that. You said Bose sounded foolish talking about she would have a baby. Well, neither one of them said they love each other. What does him telling her love have to do with anything? Y'all still falling for that, huh? Girl, you something else. Um, but that has to be like a horrifying experience. So I'm so sorry she had to go through that. And, you know, that's why I think it's again, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I think surrogate or adoption may be the route to go. Um, it may be the route to go. Now don't go down to Dr. Jackie because you're a black woman and we already know how that's gonna go. So don't go down to Dr. Jackie. Oh yes. I'm never gonna let that go. I don't care what show I'm doing. Anytime somebody talk about a baby, I'm never letting it go. So I'm just saying. It's the day of Dorit's 4th of July party. And she's pretty much saying she wants to have joy around the house, that PK is not around. She wants to have joy, do something with the kids, and just have a good time. Sutton shows up. She's walking around. She's screaming hello like she Adele. Nobody's down there to greet her. Baby Sutton, Dorit upstairs looking for a body chain. Nobody's there to greet her in the house. None of those kind of things. Kyle shows up, and it's like it literally took Dorit 39 minutes to come downstairs to greet Sutton. And then when she came downstairs, she didn't greet Sutton, she greeted Kyle. But Kyle was the first person she saw, so I ain't gonna go. Like, I ain't gonna knock that. But to not have anybody to greet Sutton, and y'all are like and the thing is, every party we see that these girls throw, there's always somebody there to greet them. So I'm like, okay, Dorit girl. So Sutton has his bag, and Dorit's like, "Oh, thank you for the bag. You need to give me this bag." And I guess Dorit was trying to be funny, but it wasn't funny. It was like awkward. And even Kyle was like, "Okay, where y'all going with this?" And she's like, in a confessional, she's like, as you know, as much as Sutton owes me an apology for the things and all this kind of stuff, I could forgive her if she gives me the bag, but this bitch got a tight ass grip on it. Well, Dorit, never mind. She's so passive aggressive. Kathy did the best. I love her, but yeah, like girl, like where's the butler at? I thought this was supposed to be a party. Garcelle is like, Sutton, what are you drinking? And Sutton was like, oh, I'm drinking watermelon something. And she's like, oh, is there alcohol in it? And Dorit was like, did you just ask her, was it alcohol in her drink? Of course it's alcohol in her drink. And Sutton is like, girl, oh, shut up, girl. Like, shut up. You're such a bitch. Why would you say it's alcohol? Like, don't start with the alcohol. It's alcohol that. It's not nice. And out in the confessional, she's like, it's not nice. And I'll never forget what you did last season. Oh yes. hide your purses, y'all. Hide your persons. It's poor people around. Because that's what it gave me.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Okay, sure. Dry begging for a Birkin. But y'all ate Garcelle up because Garcelle didn't have one. Okay. All right. Dorit really feel like Sutton need to give her that purse she used. Yes, she did. I was like, girl, are you serious? I hope she was joking, but I don't think Dorit know how to be funny. So now I understand where Sutton was coming from. It was like, girl, don't start with these alcohol like comments and stuff like this, because when the season started last season, you know, that's what the topic of conversation was. Is Sutton putting vodka in her coffee? Is Sutton drinking? Is Sutton this? Is Sutton that? Now Sutton ain't no Karen. Sutton ain't no Karen. But I feel Sutton on that. Like, girl, don't start that over here with me. Like, I just sat down. Like, we ain't cool like that if you make them kind of jokes. Like, so don't do that. Don't do that. Because I'm not sitting around here talking about how this house getting paid. Don't do that. Yeah, baby. Let me tell you something. When she said, that girl said, Janine, can I ask you a question? She said, yeah, sure. She said, what is it like to date a poor? She said, huh? I said, what? She said, a poor, like, a poor, baby. Yeah, she Karen-ish, but she didn't slide down the men's poles. But no, I understand something like you can recall this girl like you went with this whole narrative that she was drunk. You and Kyle had this whole narrative last season that Sutton had a drinking problem because y'all didn't like the way she was responding to y'all. And I don't know if Sutton has a drinking problem or not, but I could tell you this: all of y'all drink. All of y'all drink, but y'all that had the same smoke for Erica when she was popping pills and drinking. But that's right, she was going through something, so we gave her an excuse. So she was like, so Dorit was like, well, do me a favor, don't call me a bitch in my own home. And she was like, well, don't start with that vodka stuff. Sutton is like, girl, I'm sick of fighting with you. I'm leaving. I'm out. She was like, So you just call me a bitch and go. And now I will say this though. I will say this, baby. Dorit ate her up in the confessional. I wouldn't, baby. I told y'all, baby, I'm fair. Baby, Dorit ate her up in the confessional. Dorit said, Dorit was like, there go Kyle and Garcelle pretty much running after her. Not even a thought of consideration. Go ahead and, go ahead and run to the little crybaby. Make sure you have a drink in your hand.
I can never give you a 10 because I don't like you. So I always gotta keep something negative in reference to you. So I can never give you you can never get that 10, okay? You can never get that 10. But I'll give you about an 8.5. Okay. Y'all hear me?
Dorit ate her up. Now I can't never give her a 10, but she get about an 8.5, 9, 9.5, 9.9. You know what I'm saying? Dorit ate her up though. And the thing about it though, the reason why Dorit ate her up, because I also can see Dorit saying that to her face too. I mean, Dorit don't stand on business with nobody else, but Dorit stand on business when it comes to Sutton. Yes, they did. Yes, they did last season. Yes. You said Dorit left a sour taste in Sutton's mouth from the beginning when she had to wait 30 minutes to vodka. Yeah, that's true. Dorit literally said Sutton had a drink in her hand, and then the editors cut to Dorit picking up her drink. Child. The up north, Connecticut, baby, the up north. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to figure out what's going on with Sutton. Sutton out there, she's like, I'm ready to go. I'm this, I'm that. But then she decides not to go nowhere or whatever. I mean, she decided to go, but I guess I don't know what was taking so long, whatever. But she pretty much is like she's ready to go. She was pissed off, she was getting emotional, and she was like, I'm just pretty much tired of fighting with the girl, and I don't like that comment. Like she's really trying it. I like the comment. So here come Bose and her tribe. I said, girl. And Bose is like, hey, bitches. And I'm like, girl, ain't your child behind you? Mm-hmm. And they're looking at her like, girl, this ain't the moment for that. And she was like, like, okay, what happened? And they're pretty much telling Sutton that it was a really bad joke, which I believe it was a bad joke. I don't think it was. I understand Sutton leaving, but I also thought Sutton, girl, you doing a lot. But okay, Sutton. But again, I understand why Sutton was upset. But I guess they were trying to be fun. I don't know, child. Yeah. Like I said, they're telling Sutton it was a really bad joke, and then Kyle proceeded to eat Sutton up in the confessional too. Kyle says it's funny. It's funny how she makes a lot of rules, but doesn't listen to them for herself. So Kyle goes over to Sutton, and Kyle goes over to Dorit and was like, pretty much like, hey, can you like go apologize, whatever? And Dorit was like, girl, y'all the only ones that could y'all the only ones that can make her stay. So go over there and make her stay or do whatever, and remind her, don't forget about the sisterhood. I said, girl. And then Dorit was like, I wasn't the one who brought it up last season. But Dorit, you were the one who brought it up last season because you were sitting with Crystal. You were either in Crystal's house. No, you were in Kyle. You was in somebody's house, but you definitely brought it up. So yeah, I don't. You definitely brought it up, Miss Mamas. Oh my gosh. Dorit Jaws sinking from coke. Oh my gosh, not coke, cocaine. You said no, Q. Dorit does that all the time, and honestly, it's a pet peeve of mine. I hate when people hide their actual thoughts as jokes. It's meant to disarm you. It's gaslighting 101. Mm-hmm. Not meth. You said Dorit can't afford cocaine. Oh, well, girl, how much cocaine? How much cocaine? How much cocaine go? Oof, girl. How much cocaine go? Not meth. Oh my. Um, she's like, why are you making such a big deal over a joke unless there's something really big that you're hiding under the surface? Erica comes in and she's pretty much like, what's going on? She's shaking her head like she's understanding what Sutton is saying. Kathy comes in and then Bose is like, now is that Kathy? What's going on over there? Why are they all over here? Why are they not in the house? Now, if I wasn't mistaken, they were sitting in the house, but okay. I had to go over there and find out what's going on. You actually don't have to go over there and find out what's going on, but you in your dress, which I thought you looked cute in your outfit. Now I'll give you that. You look very cute in your outfit. But you really didn't need to know what was going on. So she was like, can we all just go in the house? And they're like, she's leaving. And she's like, why? She's like, I'm not comfortable. I don't get why Bo's like go in the house. We already in the house, girl. I'm about to leave. Like, we already in the house. And she's like, why? And she's like pretty much saying that it's rude and this kind of stuff. Like, this is a party, it's rude that Dorit is throwing. And then Garcelle was like, girl, stop being a spokesperson for her. She's like, girl, I'm not. She's like, I'm not being her spokesperson. And it sounds like and she was like, well, it sounds like you are. I said, get her ass, Garcelle. So Bo's like, well, if y'all want to coddle her, coddle her. In a confessional, she was like, I'm pissed. They don't have enough. They don't have an oh my goodness. They was like, she's like, in a confessional, I'm pissed that they don't have enough, at least coof, to come and behave like civilized people. Kyle was pretty much like, here go Bose once again running her mouth trying to scold us. And she doesn't even know what's going on. And Dorit was like, this is the reason, the lack of empathy and compassion for me. It's like all these different things for me. Girl, Bose, girl, you went once again into a conversation that had nothing to do with you. You didn't know what was going on. Instead of going over there like a civilized person and say, hey, what's going on? Is everything okay? Can y'all come into the house, please? Dorit's throwing a party. Girl, fuck Dorit. I just said I'm leaving. This girl talk about me, trying to make fun about me being saying I got a drinking problem. Girl, I don't care. Mind your business, Bose. Garcelle did not look scared. Girl, stop. Garcelle did not look scared because she said it right to her face. Can we act like civilized people? Well, civilized people wouldn't have brought all them goddamn people over there. You bringing that goddamn African tribe over there and shit. Let Garcelle have brought all them people over there, baby. Y'all to be like, look, Garcelle, she ain't got no food in her house. That's why she got to go with Sutton. That's why she go to eat up all the food. You got Bose sitting. Let me shut up, child. Girl. But I was just like Bose, girl. And then Kathy had literally just walked in the door. Is that Kathy over there? Yes. That's Kathy. Calm down, groupie. Sutton is in the confessional. She was like, you know, Dorit, me and Dorit have not been on good terms. I'm sorry that your businesses have failed, that your marriage didn't end the way that my marriage ended, that your divorce is not clean like mine is clean. I'm not going to be your punching bag. Now, I didn't really understand what the businesses had to do with anything. Sutton, I was like, girl, where you going with this? Like, okay. Sutton, you are really just upset because the girl is still alluding that you got a drinking problem. So that's what you should stick to. Stick to the girl saying you had a drinking problem. The businesses and all that kind of stuff, like Sutton, girl, that was a lie. Now the divorce, okay, I can get it. Like, you upset about your divorce and all this kind of stuff, but girl, the businesses, whatever. So they go sit down and Bo's like, oh, your girl left, I see. And she was like, yeah, she didn't feel comfortable. And here go Dorit. Well, how am I supposed to feel when you call me a bitch in my own home? And I walk into my home. And then here go Bose. I mean, because if you come to my house and call me a bitch, those are fighting words. Bose, girl, your life is a fight. Like, girl, stop. 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 Baby, I gotta fight for it, but it was clean. It was cleaner than Dorit, because I wouldn't found my man got money. It was clean. I got what I needed. Shit. You were being a bitch. Yes, you were being a bitch. Yeah, like she called them bitches when she walked in the door. Hey, bitches, girl, shut up. We don't get down like that over here, girl. Shut up. So it's not because you would seek the same. What you mean? I would seek the same way. What you mean, baby? I've been over the hoe. Yes, she is. Shit. No, she was trying to be. Hey, bitches, girl, ain't your daughter behind you? And your African tribe, ain't your tribe behind you, girl? You coming here talking like that? Never. Never. No, I would not, because the thing is this: I wouldn't. If I don't like you, you wouldn't even be in my house. Let's just start there. If I don't like you, you wouldn't even be in my house. Um. So yeah, but Dorit was talking big shit. I should have kicked her out. Well, why didn't you, Dorit? You big and bad. You got your big bad bodyguard with you. Her big ass. Like I said, she looked cute tonight, but girl. Um. So Bose is like, what happened to the sisterhood, and I'm glad that y'all pretty much riding for your girl, but what happened to the sisterhood and all this kind of stuff? And Garcelle is like, well, every time something is going on, you want to insert yourself in the conversation, and you don't even know the whole situation. And Bose says, well, let me tell you in simpler terms. Girl, simpler terms. Simpler terms. Garcelle, girl, you better than me. You better than me. She says, when I see things, I like to call them out. Garcelle was like, well, we do the same. Erica gonna get in the confessional was like, Garcelle can defend Sutton, but Bowles can't defend Dorit. I need everybody to get over the stop feeling threatened by their friendship. Erica, nobody is threatened by their friendship. Also, let me just say this. Nobody's threatened by their friendship, but on top of that, Garcelle should stop always speaking up for Sutton. But Bose don't even know goddamn Dorit ass. What she know about Dorit is that PK is an alcoholic. Hi, my name is Dorit and PK is an alcoholic. Other than that, she don't know a goddamn thing about Dorit. She probably does now in real time. But during the show, CW girl, stop. CW Bose ain't take nobody's job. I highly doubt that they're gonna replace Bowles with Garcelle. Like, stop. Um, yeah, like that's the difference. Like, Bowles, you just walked through the door and you already sticking up for Dorit, and you came into the house and didn't even know what was going on, and you act like the girls are sitting outside in the garden. Talk about y'all need to come in the house, girl. Mind your business and go get a hot dog. Like, mind your business and go figure out if you get ready to have a baby or not. Like, just go mind your business, okay? Like, simply go mind your business. And Bowles, you doing too much. You doing too much this entire episode. You were doing too much. Ugh. Hey, Yvette. Erica is right. Garcelle didn't know Sutton, but had to cape on for her. Garcelle does know. She knows her now. What I'm saying is she knows her now. If this was Garcelle in Sutton's first season, I would have said the same thing. Like, Garcelle, girl, you doing too much. But she knows her now. Bose is literally inserting herself in every conversation that Dorit has going on. You don't even know why these girls are arguing, and you feel as though they're not being civilized people. You don't know what's going on. It's an 8.5 child, more like a 6.5. Oh wow. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Like, girl, figure out that man love you that you want to have a baby with. EJ is not correct. She's not correct. And EJ can't even, child, y'all not gonna fight me. I'm standing on what I'm saying, and I ain't changing what I'm saying. It ain't changing over here. And then Garcelle was like, oh, and then Garcelle was like, oh, stop it, because it's funny that you didn't say, because didn't you say that this girl wasn't welcoming? And she was like, yeah, but I didn't call her a cold-hearted bitch. And Kyle was like, oh, that's funny, because I've been nothing to you but welcoming. I thought the times we spent together, I thought we had a great connection. And then Bo's was like, well, I feel like I've had a deep conversation with almost everybody, and I haven't had that with you. Kyle is a little distant. And in the confessional, she says, Kyle opened up. Kyle hasn't opened up to me about anything that's going on with her life. And she says to Bowles, I feel like you got to know her and you just had this perceived, perception about me, and you didn't get a chance to really try to like get to know me. And Dorit is making these faces and doing this and doing that. And then she was pretty much saying, like, your actions are showing different than what you're saying. And she says, it seems like you're being led. And Bo's like, I'm not nobody that needs to be led. Here's the thing with Bo's. Bo's, you were dead ass wrong for saying that Kyle was cold to you. Because if I'm not mistaken, Bo's, I haven't seen you walking in, and I haven't seen you go to Kyle's house and open up to her about what's going on. You've opened up to Dorit and Erica. And again, I'm not somebody that says, well, what happens off the show? I'm going off of what happens on the camera. Bo's, you was dead ass wrong. You called that girl cold for no reason. And instead of just saying, oh, well, she's a little distant, I don't know a lot about her. That's more acceptable. But to say the girl was cold, and like Kyle said, no, girl, I've been warm and welcoming to you. Sutton also really jumped at the reception. A lot of questions. She ain't get to regulate over there. Why she ain't got no job? Garcelle wanted to close Sutton. Wanted to close her because Sutton paid for everything. At least Bowles doesn't need anything from Dorit. What's she gonna get from Dorit, Ali? What's she gonna get from her? Sticks. What's she gonna get from her? What's she gonna get from Dorit? Girl, y'all, baby. Wow. Yeah, listen, I don't like it. It's pulling a her on her. She not doing. Oh, baby, I don't know what show y'all be watching. Yes, that's all she doing, waiting for her to tell her business so she can run back. Bowles walked in calling everyone bitches and then says it was fighting talk. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Because if you call me a bitch in my home, it's fighting talk. Girl. Kyle doesn't want anyone to ask her if she would. I ain't capping for Kyle messy ass clock it, Ali. I feel like Bowles exaggerate on Kyle. She called her cold and then try to make that of being distant from a few conversations. Then other girls, that's a big difference. A big difference. A big difference. A big difference. Kyle doesn't want anyone to ask her about her relationship with Morgan. Nobody cares about that. Don't nobody care about that. Nothing. That's the point. Garcelle put a cape on for Sutton so she can fly private. Okay, Ali, and okay, girl, I want to fly private. I can't do that with Dorit. Girl, I barely can get business with Dorit. I gotta get coach, and I don't know what's under coach, but that's what you flying with Dorit. Bowles was dead ass wrong for saying that Kyle was cold to her. And then you said it to Kathy. You said it to her sister. She was dead ass wrong. And I noticed y'all skipping over this in the comments, so I'm gonna let y'all slide. But Bowles was dead ass wrong. And I didn't like when Garcelle did it, and I didn't like when Bowles did it. Okay, CW. I didn't like when Garcelle said it, and I didn't like when Bowles said it. And Bowles' reason was just as stupid as Garcelle's reason. But to literally say that girl's being cold to you because she hasn't opened up to you, she said enough to you. What have you said to what? She wasn't wrong. She was messy. No, she was wrong. No, she was wrong. No, Bowles was wrong because Kyle has been to her house. Kyle has bought her flowers. Kyle has come over there when she was laying in her sick bed. They did the flashback, CW. Did you go to the bathroom? Did you take a bathroom break? They did the flashback of every time that Bowles and Kyle had an interaction. So how was she being cold to her? You letting Dorit get in your ear and you thought you were trying. Well, she's being cold to me. Girl, she's not being cold to you. You actually being cold to her because I don't see you opening up to her. We haven't seen those scenes where it says Bo's going to Kyle's house. We haven't seen those scenes. But the thing is, because she's a black woman, that y'all gonna let her slide with it. Wait, girl. It doesn't matter if she lied or not. She still came over there to Bo's house. And this girl was in her bed after a surgery, and she sat there and had a conversation with her. It doesn't matter. She didn't have to show her the text message. She didn't want to. Right. You just like Bowles, coming in late and don't know what's going on. Coming in here. And look at CW coming in here saying, look at CW coming in here saying, hey, bitches. Girl, this ain't the time for that. This ain't the time for that. Bowles literally created an environment for coldness. She had every opportunity, every aspect of Kyle and Dorit, and it has never been pro Kyle. She doesn't know Kyle. She wants to not like her. Yep. Baby, CW just like Bowles, and that's probably why. And Ali, y'all see how they come in here late, don't even know what's going on. They probably only watched half the episode. All they saw was Garcelle, and they went on the train. See, I can't. I'm just joking. But no, Bowles is wrong. Simple as that. I said that when she first said it, and I will continue to say it. She was wrong, and I'm glad that Kyle addressed her. And she was like pretty much saying, like, I feel like you judged me. I feel like you didn't give me an opportunity to say what was going on. You judged me from the start, and you were very Judge Judy, and she was like, you wanted me to block PK. You don't even know PK. And Dorit was like, well, why did she have to get to know PK? Once again, Dorit, you missing the point. And she's like, well, when it's about my life, I can chime in. It's not about your life. I just use that as an example. We're not actually talking about you. And then Dorit was like, I don't even know what's going on with you. Kyle looking at her like, girl, what? She was like, you literally can say, Bose can literally say anything, and you're all over her. You're all over her ass. Is actually gross. I'm having a conversation with her, and here you are back here saying something. Yup. 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 And then she says, my name is Kyle. I've been divorced. I'm going through a separation. I've been married for 28 years. I have 4 kids. Now, what else is going on? Bowles was wrong. She asked no questions for context and quickly told them it was not rude coming into somebody's house and then telling them not to coddle Sutton. Right. Mind your damn business. And as the viewers, you all have to see that. Bowles is not natural. It's so wild to gaslight everyone like she is. She couldn't gaslight me. I hope that Bozo gets sworn up at the reunion. They need to start talking to Dorit like she's an idiot. Yes, just be condescending. Like, yeah, like, girl, yes. Hi, Dorit. My name's Kyle. Dumbass. So she was like, can you not raise your voice in my house? Here we go in my house, girl. And she's like, I thought we agreed to have a fresh start. What are we doing? Girl, you keep telling everybody you can leave my house and do this and do that. Girl, don't nobody want to be in that house when the police come and raid your house. Don't nobody want to be in there when they come take all that furniture up out of there, girl. The house is on foreclosure. Let me get up out of here anyway. Sutton was right to leave. Let me get up out of here, girl, because I ain't got time. Between you and Erica, girl, I ain't got time to be in the news with no cops and y'all not paying y'all bills and y'all in foreclosure and y'all doing this and doing that. Girl, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. And right, and it's not your house, girl. It's the house of America, girl, because the house don't belong to you at this point. Right. So they both like, we need a fresh start. We both have to learn how to trust each other. They go to Dorit's bedroom. First of all, Dorit, girl, clean your damn house up. Baby, Dorit was walking through that house, girl. Girl, clean that house up. Girl, what is going on with that house? What is this on the floor? You telling me that the house so low she can't go there and buy some Clorox and some and a Swiffer? Girl, you want to girl, but everything is Christian Dior and Versace this and this and that. Girl, clean that damn house up. Right. Pressure wash this motherfucker. You done got us all set up for contamination. Nasty ass house. Bose told Kathy don't interrupt them. She was trying to be funny. She's like, don't interrupt, you might get your head chopped off. Nasty ass house. Baby. That's how white people live, don't you? I just couldn't imagine being on TV. And the thing is, Dorit has a beautiful home. The bank has a beautiful home that Dorit is living in. Is Dorit a squatter? Would that make Dorit a squatter or what? She sell the Birkin and a couple of them outfits. Does she have a Birkin? Baby, what you need? Baby, clean the house up yourself. Dorit, clean the house up yourself. Girl, it ain't nothing to go down there and get you. You know, you black people, I don't use it because I got class. I don't use it. But you know, you black people love Fabuloso. Girl, go in there. I know Bose use it. Girl, go over there to Bose house, girl, and ask her for some Fabuloso, a mop and a bucket. Ask Bose, can you use that punk over there to help clean the house up? Shit, you could ask Bo's cousin. Yes, is she a squatter? Ain't that what it is when they stay in that place and they don't pay rent? What is it? Okay, baby. I was like, and that was a small Birkin. Was it even a Birkin? Ali. 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 Girl, you said didn't all her purses get took? Child. 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 I never asked you, Ali, because I don't know if you was up here. Was you up here yesterday when I did the review? Who you think? Well, let me finish Beverly Hills first, because y'all know I get sidetracked with Married to Medicine, because I'm still pissed about Married to Medicine. Let me finish this. He said I had enough of the reacting every now. PK, it's making me take out on Kyle. I don't want it. Child. PK don't want her. So they upstairs and they're having a whole conversation in Dorit nasty ass house, child. But I did like Dorit's bed though. Um, and she's like, "Do you want a divorce?" And Kyle was like, "I can't keep going like this. If it's going to continue like this, we're going to get a divorce." Um, uh, both of them pretty much are leaning on each other, and they're trying to figure out what they want to do. And I do like that they said, "Why can't we do what the men are doing? The men out there living their life. Why can't we live our life?" I do agree with that. Like, girl, go out there and live your life, because I mean, Dorit, PK told you he ain't want you. PK told you y'all wasn't going to talk and everything. I wasn't go live in the evening yesterday. But girl, Ali, I was so mad. I had my first Ali girl. I was so goddamn mad with Married to Medicine that girl, I couldn't even, I rushed you to Potomac and I rushed you Potomac, even though Potomac wasn't really all that. I wonder if Mauricio called Kyle after his bad ski accident. He had emergency surgery. I'm sure he did. I mean, that's still his wife and the mother of his children. And then it says, 1 week later, Mauricio was spotted kissing a mystery woman, and it's a picture of him hugging that lady. Y'all know we saw all that stuff in the magazine. And it was Erica talking to Kyle about, did you know this was coming? And Kyle was like, no. And then it just went to be continued. I mean, not to be continued. It showed the previews for next week about what was going on. And that was the end of the episode. Once again, the girls boarded. Once again, the girls boarded, and that was that. That was that. It was a good episode as always. I mean, it's Beverly Hills. The thing about Beverly Hills is, baby, we can fight over here, and we still love each other at the end of the day. Y'all delusional, but I still love y'all. And we have class. We don't throw fists and stuff. But it was a good episode. I thought Bose was doing too much. I thought Dorit was doing too much. I thought Sutton was doing too much. So, like Sutton, girl, if you're going to leave, just go ahead and leave. So. But the thing is, y'all keep saying the maid, baby, if you don't get out there and get you a Swiffer and a broom and clean that nasty house, and it's not even nasty, I'm just trolling. But the thing is, when I see houses that's unorganized, I think nasty. I think dirty. And it probably ain't a bit of dust around there. But when I see stuff unorganized, I just think your house nasty. I got a story for never mind, go tell that story. Speaking of stories, let me tell y'all the story. I went to somebody's house one day, baby. I thought I was on an episode of Hoarders. The way I ran out of there, the way I ran out that house, like I was Sweet Tea, baby. I ran out that house. I thought I was in Hoarders. I said, "Girl, you want me to sit where? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, Pam. I can't stand a nasty house." And the thing is, it's like Naomi, you shouldn't have told us that, Naomi, girl. Naomi, girl, you shouldn't have told us that. But I'm glad y'all can be so honest, baby. My house is spotless. But no, that was oh, I judge. We listen and we judge. I'm playing. Yes. Little Jagged and Helmet Girl. Yes. We're gonna teach the little kids how to clean. But yeah, that was the end of the episode, y'all. It was a good show as always. Like I said, baby, it's married. It's Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills can really do no wrong, and it seems like the rest of the season gonna be popping. So, that's it. Let me see. Y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. One day I can afford a maid, baby. I don't want no maid. I don't want I ain't gonna like when I make it. I don't want no maid. I mean, if I'm throwing like big events, yeah, come help me clean my house. But I don't want no maid. They may be going through my stuff and everything, finding stuff, and then next thing it is on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? What if you find a little bag or something like like Quad and them over there taking? I'm playing because I know y'all, baby. Y'all don't forget nothing. Yeah, you remember one time he said he had that little bag in his house? But that's it, y'all. That's it. I have a cleaner. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Wow. You a good boy. Have me looking at my walls in my house. Oh, you said next episode, Sutton will remind Dorit on how poor she is. Baby, wow. You said you want multiple housing? I don't let them touch my bed. They put all them bad vibes on your bed. It's not a lot, y'all. No, maids are not a lot. They're not a lot. And all the maids in LA. No, the maids are not a lot. Not a lot. I thought about getting them one time, but I was just being lazy. But I don't. But when I see like a lot, like I said, for me, like when I see a lot of like organ, like stuff, I don't like my island. Like it'd be cluttered sometimes. I'm like, what is this? It's just me. Why is this mail here? It ain't nothing but bills. Let me throw this away. Y'all get the money when I get it. Ain't that what Sheree said? Y'all get the money when I get it. I don't allow them to do my laundry or my bed. My husband lets them. Girl, divorce him. No, I'm playing. What else? That's really all I got, y'all. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Yeah, it's only when I don't feel like cleaning. I love a clean kitchen counter. I be trying to, like, I be seeing stuff in magazines. I'm like, oh, I want my counter to be like that. Then I walk in the house, I'm like, why is it mad? What is this? But then I can't yell at nobody because it's just me. Y'all, I'm still pissed about Married to Medicine, y'all. I'm still pissed about Married to Medicine. And I'm shocked at some of the responses that I have heard from people. Shocked. Do y'all hear me? Shocked. Up in arms. Shocked. Nigga move. I just want them to do the baseboards and pressure wash this dirty ass house. Did you see my comment? What comment? Where'd you put a comment at? Where you comment at? I left it on your video. Oh, let me see. Let me see what you said. That's all I need. I can go now. Baby, that's all I need. That's all I need. I need to see what page. I need to see what page Ali was on. Now I know what page she on, baby. I can go. Let me see where the comment at. I don't see it, CW. It's not showing. I don't see the comment. It's not showing. Yes. We were in here windmilling yesterday on both sides. Sure. But I'm saying no. I'm saying no. What I'm saying, I ain't changing what I'm saying. It was. It's no way that people honestly believe that Sweet Tea should have mind her business. No. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, you can always tell then. You can always tell then a woman. Yes, he can do no wrong. Like what? And y'all know Kango. You said that's what Phaedra should have said. Faye. My name ain't Faye, bad body built bitch. And then heavily on her YouTube channel talking shit. Girl. Yes. Yes. Go stand on business. Richie just went live. Y'all, we can go over to Richie channel, but I already know where Richie's staying at. Richie has seen the light. You know, it take Richie a minute, but she's seen the light. Bowles is full of it. King should be upset that Quad is doing the most to make yes. She should have been. Nobody was talking to her ass and had nothing to do with it. Heavily they gonna come. And did y'all see Heavily over her YouTube channel talking about some somebody put in the comments, bring Tammy. You know, Tammy was the one that girl, bye. Go on, get out of here. Go on, get. In my Reba voice. Get. Go on, get. Deidre. Let them know, sis. Let them know. Who in their right mind gonna let people talk to them like a dog? Heavily felt that bad body bitch comment because that's what she still is. Anyway, y'all, let me get up off of here. Y'all, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Girl, you back. Girl, get. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get to an hour even. I'm trying to get to 1 hour even. You can't find Richie B's channel? Okay, let me put it in the chat. Richie B's channel. How do I I'm gonna just put the video up here. Let me get the link. That should hopefully take y'all right to her channel. That should take y'all right to her channel. Y'all, my mama came to my house today. I'll tell y'all this real quick. And baby, the lady tried to shave me. She was like, "Oh, it's so clean in here, girl." What you mean it's clean? I know it's clean in here. So I live in like this really big building, and when I be telling people I don't know how to get there, blah blah. I was like, "Ma, just listen. I'm telling you how to get to my apartment. Just get to the place." And she came in. She goes, "It's really clean in here, girl. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? You've never known me to be dirty. What you trying to say?" I just looked at her. I said, "Well, I think it's time for you to go on home now." Right. Like, girl, go home. And she opened my pantry where I keep all like my snacks and stuff. And she gonna say, "Ain't no food in here." Girl, go on. Go on, lady. Shoot. Go on, get. I was like, girl, what? Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming over here. And I will see y'all later on. Bye.